Now, talking about this engagement, our engagement with border communities in Northeast, I would also talk about another initiative which we are implementing as part of a program called Transboundary Rivers of South Asia. That's called Nadi Baithaks. So we are organizing small meetings involving communities on both sides of the border along those rivers. Their livelihood is almost completely dependent on rivers. And as a result of climate change, various other challenges, general pollution and such things, their livelihood is getting challenged day by day. So how we can have better sustainability of their livelihoods? So government has certain thinking. Our job is to talk to people on the ground to see what is their thinking and then take that information forward to governmental level at various government agencies, the relevant agencies, to have that match between what government is thinking, what government is doing, and what local communities are thinking, what is their need. So far we have done a number of Nadi Baithaks. We have also prepared videos of those Nadi Baithaks, and I am happy to say that there are demands, more and more demands from local communities for such initiatives, because nobody come to them and talk to them. So here they are getting the opportunity to talk about their needs, their difficulties. So there are more and more demands for such meetings, Nadi Baithaks.
Would you say, sir, that digitization, as you mentioned, that you have recorded these sessions and you have been able to use social media and various other measures to reach more and more people? Would you say that your organization has benefited from these, changes in the way information can be disseminated on ground? Would you say that,
Absolutely. Let me tell you in this manner. I mean, let's say about a decade and a half, even a couple of decades back, when we used to go and talk to government officials, particularly in Delhi, they were not much aware of what's happening on the ground. Nowadays, particularly because of this internet media revolution, I would say, they are much more aware of what's happening on the ground. And they are more keen to hear from us, those who are working on the ground, that what's happening. I mean, they are more keen to match what information they have, and what further information that they can gather from organizations who are working on the ground. So their perceptions have also changed. It's a continuous process, but I would say there is much more positivity among our governments, and also vice versa, about issues, about challenges, and addressing those challenges in border areas.